Oh no. Wait, hold up. I'm gonna end this one. Or maybe it will get better? Give me a second. No. Frick. Hold on. Hold on, I'm still testing things out. I went to I pressed the game without the live stream being on, and it manages to get in easily. And then when I try to start Prism Live Studio, it ended. Or not that it ended, but like the app restarted. Hold on, is there a way for me to make this play in the background? Like the app itself? Okay, hold on. Let's see if it's gonna load quickly. Okay, it's loading quickly. Alright. Alright, it's actually loading. Oh. Wait, now it's not? Wait. Hold on. Yo, hello. Hello, CG. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I am trying to... Oh, and you're saying hi on Discord too. Okay, hold on. I think my game is glitching. Hold on. Why is it not... I don't know what's exactly going on, but I can't seem to like make the thing load. It loaded perfectly when I was out of stream, but now I can't seem to play it while it's here. Hold on. Give me a second. Oh wait. I hear this stuff in the lobby. Yeah, I hear stuff too. But like I hear, I think her name was Wolf, start talking. Oh wait, hold on. I should probably change the... nah, I don't have time for that. I'm trying to do things. Apps, Limbus. Yeah, because I was having trouble, like 5 minutes ago trying to like to start the game, but it couldn't start loading. And it managed to do and it started to load like really well after whenever I ended stream, so I don't know what's going on. It's because I don't... Hold on. Okay, hold on. Pause activity if unused. No. Let's see. Screen time. Maybe there's like something I can do here. Trying to see some settings I can potentially change. Oh, wallpaper reveal? Yeah. I'm a Chainsaw Man fan. You see background data usage. Okay. I'm gonna restart Limbus Company, and I'm going to see if it's gonna work this time. I kinda doubt it, but try having it preloaded. What do you mean preloaded? Okay. connecting right now. I turned off the thing, the screensaver. Okay, so now we're just connecting. Maybe the things I messed with change things. Have it. Wait, hold up. Have it in the game and start. Like start streaming. I tried to do that. But then like the app refreshed. But maybe I'll do it again, considering that I messed with some settings. Like the cutscene. Yeah, that's what I tried to do. Like I tried to start the stream when like Wolf starts talking. Okay. Oh, wait. Things are looking good. Things are looking good.
이제 알았어? 뛰어봤자 벼룩이라는 걸.
Okay, things are working. Fuck yeah. Alright. Now, I will officially say hello everyone, welcome to the stream. This is so scuffed, but oh well. Do you see now? You can't run from us. You dare interrupt me while as I was engraving the redacted. You must be out of your...
엄밀히 따져보면 스승님이 하려는 게 도시의 금기는 아니더라.
If we're being technical, what our master has planned apparently isn't one of the city's taboos.
아무도 시도할 생각조차 못했던 그런 일이라고 해야 하나?
It's just the kind of thing that no one has ever dared to consider. You catch my drift?
어라?
Huh?
근데 이 녀석.
Would you look at that?
그 사이에 머리를 갈아 끼웠군. 원래 당신 같은 자들은 준비성조차 철저한가?
You managed to get a different head in so fast. Do people like you always come prepared? Just wait till I get the redacted. You'll be no match for my...
아무래도 저 대가리엔 입까지는 없는 모양인데.
I guess that new noggin doesn't come with the mouth, huh?
째깍거리는 소리만 들리네.
Ticking is all I hear.
비명이라도 지르는 걸까?
You think they're screaming on the inside?
째깍대는 소리가 빨라지는 걸 보니
It's ticking faster,
아파하기는 하나 봐.
so I guess they can still feel pain. Damn it. Why am I being attacked? Not good. Memories are dissolving already. The redacted was done too quick.
뭐야? 이젠 잠잠하네.
What? They've gone...
그럼 슬슬 끝내자.
What? They've gone quiet already? Let's get it this over with.
늑대, 여긴 누구도 오지 않고 누구도 볼 수 없는 곳이야.
Wolf.
뭐가 그리 급해?
Sorry. Wolf. This place is this blah, blah, blah. Wolf. This place no one visits and somewhere none can see. What's the hurry?
우린 가르침을 따라야 해.
We must follow her teachings.
시간을 끌어서는 안 되니까.
Can't drag any longer.
그렇지만
Yeah, but
우리가 살면서 언제 이런
this is the
녀석을
moment of a lifetime.
죽여보겠어.
We're not gonna get a second chance to kill someone of this caliber.
사자, 너는 일을 할 때 너무 감정적이야.
Lion, you have a tendency to grow
구분하면
too
좋겠다.
emotional during your jobs. I hope you show some discretion.
얼굴을 보고 싶었는데 아쉽게
It's a
됐어.
shame.
당신의 별이 어디
I
있는지
wanted to have a look at your face.
알려주지 않겠지.
I reckon you won't tell us where your star is, right? Like hell I am. I'm taking Redacted's location to the grave with... Damn it! Where was the Redacted supposed to be again? My memories are escaping me too quickly.
그렇군.
Right.
입이
No
없었지.
mouth.
자연히
Which in turn
그것을 찾을
means
방법도 이자에게선 얻을 수
we
없겠군.
won't learn how to acquire it from this person.
그럼 이제 끝내도 돼?
Can I end them now?
그래.
Sure. Huh?
이거
Hey,
무슨
what's the
소리야?
noise? Don't tell me.
표범.
Panther,
설마
did you allow
뒤에다가
yourself to be
추적자들을
tracked?
달고 온 거야?
아니, 쫓아올 자는
No.
아무도 없었어.
There was no one
짐승일
that
확률은-
could have pursued me. Perhaps a wild animal?
짐승 소리가 아니야.
This doesn't sound
이거-
like this is not the sound a beast would make. It's
버스.
a bus?
저런 게
How did it
어떻게
even end?
여기까지 굴러들어왔지?
How did it even end up here?
조난당한 버스인가 본데?
Must have taken a wrong turn. Wait, I'm so bad at these voices. I'm sorry, they're not
잘못된
consistent.
죗값은 생각보다 무거울 테.
Whew! The price they'll pay for taking the wrong road will be heavier than they expected.
사자가
A bested lion's strength?
여전히 내 눈이 틀림없다면
If my eyes are
당신은
still
영원의
right,
항구에 이르겠지.
then you will reach the harbor of glory. Who are you? That nameplate says Faust?
어두운
You've
숲에서
lost your way in the
길을
dark
잃었군요.
forest. I'm sorry, what?
하지만
Yet you
당신은
were
두렵지 않았어요.
not overcome with fear.
왜일까요?
Why was that? I could simply lift my head to find the star.
그래요.
That's right.
이제 그 형상을
Now repeat
되뇌면서
with the
제가 하는
heart.
말을 마음으로 외치세요.
Now repeat with the heart what I tell you aloud as you remind yourself of that image.
너의 별을
Follow your star.
따라가거라.
Follow your star. At that moment, I felt a sudden thump in my head, followed by the string of several chains penetrating my chest.
걱정하지 마세요. 정말로
Relax.
심장을 못 쓰게 된 게
Though it may feel
아니니까.
otherwise, your heart is still functional.
이것으로 계약은 완료되었습니다.
With this, the pact has been sealed.
단테,
Dante,
이제 저희는
from this day
당신의
forth,
시간에 귀속되었습니다.
we are bound to your time. What do you?
이제 저희의
The beating
심장이 먹고 뛰면
of our heart now
당신의
depends on
시각이
where your
어디
hand
위치하는지에
winds
따라
fall.
달렸습니다. 잘 부탁드려요.
I hope you'll make a fine leader. Hour?
정말 이걸로 된 건가요?
Is that really everything?
사과 한 알이 떨어졌어.
Single apple has fallen.
이 사람은 아직도
This
이상한
guy's not
소리만
making
하네.
any sense.
찌뿌둥해. 이제 움직여도 되는 거지?
Jeez, the wait was killing me. Finally, some action now?
뭐 몸을 풀어보는 것도 나쁘진 않겠지.
Well, I guess we could use a little warm-up.
불쌍하게 나뒹굴고 있는 저것은 뭐지? 우리의 마지막 대원이 될 자인가?
What's with that wretch miserably writhing on the ground? Are they to be the newest addition to the team?
말 조심하는 게 좋을 걸.
You might want to
우리
watch your
상사가 될
words. I heard it. That's our soon-to-be boss.
습격은 순식간이었을
The
텐데
attack must have
용케 머리를
happened in an
숨겼군요.
instant. I'm impressed you managed to hide your head. Who are you people? And what's with this bus?
우리는 당신을 돕기 위해 찾아온
We are
정의의
bearers of
사자들이고
justice who have come to aid you.
원하는 곳은 어디든 갈
And
수
this
있는
magical
마술
bus
버스죠.
takes us wherever we go. Oh shit, we're in the magic school bus. Justice? Bus? I don't...
그런 대답을 바라는 거 아니었어요.
Wasn't that what you expected to hear?
그렇게 생각하는 쪽이
Either way,
마음 편할 테니.
you're better off believing us to be your saviors.
시간도 없고
We're racing
유리한
against
상황도
time and
아니니까.
the situation isn't in our
천천히.
favor.
하지만 한 번만
So let me explain
설명하자.
this once. After some time pass. Wait, after some time pass? Wait, hold up. You mean to tell me that the guys who were trying to kill me just stood there? Wait, where are they actually? Hold on, can I change it to... I'll check later. So, if I'm not mistaken here, and I do as you've said, those total strangers will fight for me?
맞아요.
Correct.
당신이
So long as you give them the right
명령을
orders. Alright. So we'll kill these arrogant vandals dead. Then I'll go back to where I was. And... what was I doing? Where was I when I did that? Something extremely important was upon me. Something I shouldn't forget.
진정해요. 그 머리로
Calm down.
기억이
It's only
온전합니다.
natural to happen with your current head.
지금은 눈앞에 놓인
You
전투에
should focus on the struggle
집중하죠.
at hand, Dante.
시
Chloe,
뭐라고 불러야 할지.
pardon, I'm not... oh wait, pardon, I'm not sure how I should address you.
시계 지휘관님?
Would Commander Clock suffice?
전투
In any
명령을
case, we
내려주십시오.
await your orders.
뭘 명령까지야. 각계 전투밖에 답이 없지 않나?
Do we really need orders? Seems like ain't going one-on-one is the only way. Huh?
저기요.
Hey!
뭘 쑥덕대고 있는 거야?
아,
다 쓰러뜨리면 그만이잖아.
Quit running off your mouths. We just need to crush them all.
최선을 다해 주세요.
Please do your best, Dante. There's no two ways about it, I suppose. If a bus comes out of the middle of nowhere, hit your comrade, and 13 people came out, what would you do? To fight back, I guess. Oh shit, this music's badass. I mean, shoot first, ask questions later. That's a motto for some people. Let us begin by learning the basics of combat. Please direct your attention to the dashboard here. You will be using the dashboard to relay your commands to the sinners. You will each find sinners' skills on the dashboard. The control scheme is simple. Simply drag the left end of the dashboard to the right to change skills, and you are ready to enter the combat phase. Okay. Press and hold the gear on the left on the dashboard to grab the chain. Okay, bop, 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 bop. Well done. Now that skills for all the sinners have been enchained, you may press the gear on the right to start the combat phase.
좋아, 간다.
Oh! Oh man, she's kicking our ass! Holy fuck! And that is how you, the manager, issues your orders. Let's try that again. Look at the dashboard. Grab the chain. Okay, it only gets better. The songs. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I mean, we just started, so, like... it's definitely gonna get better. Use the dashboard. Threat skills. Okay, so we're, like, connecting things.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Now please issue a command. Okay. Now I have free will. Okay. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, I can connect both. Oh, wait, no. Alright.
행동을 개시합니다.
Am I doing everything right? Cause like, I feel like she's just dealing damage to us, and we haven't hurt her once.
폭들을 제거하겠소.
Oh shit. Oh yeah, it looks like we're just losing. Am I supposed to win this? What did I miss? I'm sorry for being late. Oh, don't worry. We've just started the game.
이해가 되지 않는군.
Yes, this is a forced
이런
lose.
것들에게
Oh,
사자가
okay.
당했다고.
I don't get it. This is what instruct.
잠깐만.
Whoa, hang on.
아저.
I know this is kind of weird coming from someone you were just fighting,
이건 대화로
but I'm pretty sure we could talk this out. Oh,
이건
this is
이상적이지
unideal.
않소.
처음부터 말이 안 되는 싸움이라고 생각했는데.
I knew it was ridiculous. It was a ridiculous idea to put up a fight against them. Ah!
다들 장난해? 난 시작도.
Are y'all kidding? I haven't even... Damn. Those three are ridiculous. What the hell is going on? You said you'll fight in my stead.
이겨준다는 말은 안 했어요.
We never promised to win said fights. What?
그리고
And it seems that I'm the
남았네요.
only survivor. Okay. So you were waiting for this? You have some sort of hidden card up your sleeve, right?
비장의
Not
수
necessarily a
라기보단
trump.
그저
No, rather,
별을
it's about following the star. Oh,
따라가는
and
거죠.
she's dead. Okay.
단체로 자살놀이라도 하는 건가? 썩 유쾌하진
What is
않군.
this? Some kind of suicidal performance? Not the funniest lives to end. What am I supposed to do? They jumped in triumphantly only to die like flies. God, I can't remember a thing about the past since I repeated what she said. Is this how I die?
뱀에게 전해라, 거짓 사자.
Tell the serpent this, false lion.
이건 막을 수 없는 흐름이라고.
This flow cannot be stopped. Who is he?
붉은
Head? But why?
왜
What? Huh? What is happening?
내가 왜 팔다리만
에이요?
잘라낸 줄 아나?
Do you know why I only dismember those two?
그래야
Because at least
사지
one of
멀쩡한
you
네가
needs to be able to
저들을
carry the
데리고
rest out of you.
허둥지둥 이곳을 달아난 팔과 다리를 대체해 줄
And you're the only one
너밖에
left
없으니.
to offer them any help. The red gate.
붉은 시선.
그렇게 노려보지 마.
Don't glare at me like
네
that.
놈들이 해놓은 짓에
This is
비하면
nothing compared to what
별것도
you did.
아니잖아. 그 정도 부상이면
With wounds like those,
위에서도 충분히
I'm sure
할
your
일을
boss will
했다고
recognize that you
생각할
did your
거다.
part.
훈장처럼 여기라고.
Consider them a medal of honor. What the fuck? Oh, by the way, welcome to the stream, Madi. I forgot. I'm not sure if I said that already.
아니면
Unless
여기서
you want this to be the
명주를
end of your
놓고
life.
싶은가?
Who are you? One of them? You're too late. They're already.
늦은 건 아무것도
No one is
없습니다.
too late,
단테.
Dante.
우리에게
There is
필요한
only
건 오직
one thing we need.
되돌릴
A little
시간뿐이니까.
time to rewind. I'm suddenly overwhelmed by a sharp pain in my chest, as though my heart were being torn asunder. followed by flashes in the ribs, intestines, stomachs, and lung. Engulfed in a deluge of torment, twisting and screaming my entire body, I let out an agonizing scream. You. In my fading conscience, the only thing I could perceive was the deceased flesh reconstructing in a bizarre manner. Hey yo!
앞으로도 끝내주게
You'll suffer
고통스러울
plenty
겁니다, 단테.
from now on, Dante. And the voice of the man with red eyes. Okay. This is quite a beginning. I hear the howl of a beast somewhere. It cries ceaselessly. Is it wailing out of hunger, or
움찔움찔거려. 일어난
they're
걸까?
being itchy twitchy? Did they get up?
드디어 정신을
Awake at
차렸군.
last.
버티지 못하고
I would have been
골러갔으면
a
조금
bit
실망할
disappointed
뻔했어.
if you croaked on us.
상쾌한 아침.
Oh,
나는야 버스 기사 카런.
fresh morning. This is Charon, the bus driver.
아침은 아니지만
It's not
상쾌하긴
morning,
하겠어.
but I guess
기분이
it's
어떻습니까, 단테?
refreshing. How do you feel, Dante? Well, I
째각거리는군.
talk it like a clock.
의사소통이 안 되는 건
Some
제법
language barrier
곤란한데.
this is. What's the story of this game? I have no idea. From what I understand, don't worry, it's not over, but I can tell, but should I? I don't know. I guess if you want. I mean, then again, I do need to, like, figure out the story for myself. All I'm understanding is I'm some guy with a clock for a head, and 3 people attack me. I'm apparently in command of these guys on a bus. And yeah.
저는
You may call me
합니다.
Virgilus.
이
Oh,
말이
so this
제대로 들린다면
Oh, so if I'm
뭔가
Dante,
이해했다는
he's
행동에
Virgil.
취하시죠, 단테.
Okay. I mean, that's what I'm getting. If you can understand what I'm saying, give some kind of reaction, Dante. I gave him a quick nod since he didn't seem hostile.
좋아.
Good.
듣는 것엔
At least your
문제가
hearing
없군.
is functional.
일단 출발하지.
That's
카론.
right, Charon.
출발할게.
Now departing. Vroom, vroom. I'll give info if needed. Like, if it is from the last games. Every one of the main cast is based off a book. Oh. It was then that oh wait, did I oh shit. I think I missed some things. Wait, what's okay. There was a heavy roar and vibration as though they echoed from the bottom mire. It was then that I realized I was aboard a bus. A bus. I can't be sure if I've ever ridden such a vehicle in the past. Okay. Wait, hold on. Is there settings to like... Okay, so I can't change the voice settings, I guess.
당신이 누구였는지는
Do you remember who you
기억합니까?
were? I shook my head to say no. I hadn't been reminded of that my head was now a clinking mechanism.
원래 기억을 되찾고 싶겠군.
I suppose you want your memory back,
그렇지
am I
않나?
right? I nodded. I sure feel like an idiot.
아, 매끄럽군.
Smooth as it gets.
다들 이렇게 몸짓으로만
What's to
말하면
stop
안
you from
되는 건가?
adopting this gesture-based communication?
어떻게 생각하지?
Any words of
파우스토 씨?
yours, Miss Faust?
파우스트는 사양하고 싶어요.
Faust will kindly turn down the offer.
저희가
I doubt
매끄럽게
we'll
몸을
have that
움직일 수
much
있는
freedom
상황이
over our own
그렇게
bodies
많지는
most of
않을
the
것
time.
같으니까요.
Wait, what? I'm confused. Wait. Okay, I think I'm understanding. She's the one who spoke to me back in the forest. Her silver hair that glistens even without sunlight gives off a rather mysterious air.
단테.
Dante. Dante? Come to think of it, the red-eyed man has been calling me that too.
단테는
Dante is your
당신의
name.
이름이에요.
The amnesia must be
이름까지
affecting you rather
잊으셨군요.
severely. Oh wait, hold up. I gotta go real quick.
점차
There's a
익숙해질
package
거랍니다.
that I have to... Hold up. Yeah. I will be back. There's a package I had to grab. Alright, I'm back. Hello again. Sorry about that. I've only been this... Yeah, I'm not sure if I could... I didn't want the package to be stolen, so... That's why I did that immediately. Sorry about that. Alright. So what was being said earlier? Dante is your name. The amnesia must be affecting you rather severely. Sure looks like it. That doesn't sound like a familiar word. Amnesia? Oh no. That's bad. You'll get used to it in time. Wait, you can understand me? The group that attacked me earlier, and that Virgie, or whatever he was called, seemed to hear nothing but ticking from me.
파우스트에게는
Faust can hear
제대로
what
된
you
단어로
intend
들린답니다.
to speak. She's referring to herself in third person. That's interesting. You really can? But how? I don't even have a real mouth.
그런 구시대적인 발상은 머리를
Outdated
바꿔서
ideas
생긴
must
건가요?
be one of the side effects that came with your head replacement. What does that even mean?
성대나 혀 따위의
It's
발성이 있어야만
It's
대화를 할 수 있다는 건
anachronistic
시대착오적인 이야기죠.
to think that vocal organs such as the cords or the tongue are necessary to participate in conversation. Anachronistic? Right, never considered either.
당신
Of your
모두에게
words
전달할
to
수도
one
있답니다.
person or choose to speak to everyone at once.
아,
A little
모두라는
clarification.
말은
When I say
수정해야겠군요.
everyone, I'm only referring to
수감자들에게만
the
해당하는
sinners.
이야기예요.
Sinners?
당신의
The
뒤에
people who have
앉아 있는
taken the seats behind you.
방금까지
And the ones who
당신을
fought
대신해서
in your
싸운
stead
사람들을
until
말하는
moments
겁니다.
ago.
그대가 이 여정을 함께할 마지막 조각인가?
His head got replaced?
얼마나
Yeah.
기다렸는지 모르네.
I'm definitely understanding that. As for how and why, I have no idea. Woohoo! So thou art the final piece that completes our journey's cast. How have I yearned for this moment.
아, 형씨. 머리통은 어디다가 팔아넘겼어?
Say, pal, where did you sell your old cranium off?
당신이었군요. 당신 덕에 박살나 있던 척추가
So
말끔하게
it was you.
돌아왔어요. 혹시
Thanks for putting my
궁지에서
spine back in one
의사일이라도 했나요?
piece. Were you a surgeon or something in the nest?
다들 닥쳐라.
Everyone quiet.
잡음이 겹치는
Nothing is more
것만큼
displeasing
불쾌한 것도
than to
없어.
hear a choir of noises. That's such a nice sentence.
자기 소개가 필요한
I suppose you all
시점인가 보네.
owe them a brief introduction.
그럼
I'll
가벼운
give you time to
인사를
make
나눌
yourself
시간을
known,
주겠다.
starting with the
앞에
closest.
앉은 것부터
Go on.
시작.
왜 이런 건 항상 앞자리를 텐지.
Why is it always the
앞에
ones in
나서면 이제
front that go
진절머리가 나네.
first? I'm sick of taking on any sort of lead now.
당신이 우리를 이끌 뭐더라?
The order they show up
관리자라고 하던데.
is the order of the Kantos. I don't know what Kantos is. I heard you were gonna be our boss. Yeah, our manager. Manager?
그래.
Yep. Which is
그래서
why I
어떤
was
분인지 굉장히
real
궁금했는데
curious to
말이야.
meet you. And
에,
forming the
뭔가
right
말을 만드는 건
sentences is tough work.
머리통은 어디 팔아먹었는지 모르겠지만
Don't know what you did with your old head, but I guess the rest is history. Yeah, I guess so.
나는 그레고르라고 한다.
I'm Gregor.
잘 부탁한다고.
We're in this
관리자
together,
양반.
Manager Bud. I can't read that fast. Is that about to go? Do I need to keep this? I'm just gonna read this.
그래, 양반이 뭐야 양반이.
Greg, they aren't just your
엄청난
bud
돈을
or
가져다 줄
pal.
사람한테.
You're talking to the person who will make us filthy rich.
그래?
Greg? Rich? What's that about?
양반보다는 단테. 이름으로 부를게.
Let's see,
당신도
what's
나를
better?
로자라고 불러.
Dante, don't mind if I call you by your name. You can call me Rhodia. Oh man. You know what? It looks like I need to read all of this aloud. It goes away when you click. What goes away? Oh, the thing. The unfortunate traits of being backstreet born are apparent in this sinner. She believes in money, gambling, and betting, so it's advised to pay close attention to her as the manager. She tends to deflect orders with an unimpressed wink or silly joke. We recommend taking a stern stance at times to remind her that you are her superior. Her mood may be down at irregular intervals. There is nothing you can do to aid her in that state. So we recommend waiting for it to pass. Okay, cool.
난 당신이 우리의
I think there's, well, good reason you became our
이유가
manager.
있다고 믿. 분명 원래는 둥지에
Let's go
굉장한
gambling.
사람이었겠지. 그때 버릇을 조금만 내비쳐도
I'm sure you
우리한테
used to be a
돈이
big deal
주르륵
back in the
들어올
nest,
생각을
right?
하니?
When your old habits start coming back, we'll be much closer to rolling in dough. She does have social ability, I'll give her that.
아차, 내 정신 좀 봐.
Oh gosh,
예,
look at me
다음은
keeping
내
on.
차례야.
Hey kid, it's your turn next.
안녕하세요.
Good day.
아, 시시해.
Boring.
그게
That's
끝이야?
it? Oh, I am Sinclair.
싱클레어라고 해요.
Even with the volatile nature of human growth. Oh my god, there's so much to read here. I don't care enough. This boy looks awfully unnerved. Did he join this company of his own accord?
더 해야 할 말이 있나요?
Is there anything else I need to say?
처음이라.
I've never worked for a company before.
뭐 앞으로 남은
Well,
날은
you'll
많을
learn the
테니까.
ropes in the coming days.
그럼 거기 글자
Okay
친구가
then.
다음
How about
타자하자.
you next, nerdy pal?
이상이라.
I am Yi Sung. Holy shit. Formerly the youngest chief researcher at Redacted Wing, this sinner possesses high intelligence compared to most others. We estimate that everyday conversation with this sinner will prove difficult for managers selected by our current screening process. Avoiding communication altogether will pose a risk on its own, however. If the sinner remains silent for a long time, that means he is currently processing a line of deliberate thought. We recommend waiting patiently for him. Okay. That's it? No smoke or mirrors. I wait for him to reveal that he was pulling a prank or something. But then he just stared vacantly into the window, disinterested.
답답하네요.
I can't believe you people.
사회생활의 첫걸음은
Aren't proper
인사잖아요.
introductions the first step to being a member of society?
저를
Call me Ishmael,
이스마일이라고 불러주세요.
if you please. Ishmael. You may be disheartened by the defective state of many of your sinners, but do not worry. This sinner is one of the few who can carry out most missions without much complaint. She is likely to make reasonable judgment. Okay. There's too much reading. I feel like I've been here for like an hour. Almost an hour.
앞으로도 잘 부탁해요.
The minimum age is 20. Oh, okay, so like everyone's like an adult here? There's no weird like, oh, this person is the 14-year-old or something. Well, that's nice. Fishmail? Fishmail. Fish. You know what that means. Fish. Oh wait, hold on. I don't think I read what she said. I heard you glued our bodies back together from pieces. I look forward to working with you. She gave a polite bow before returning to her seat. God, I'm never gonna get these voices consistent. One is over 200? Oh, wow. Although she emphasized socially, she didn't seem the most amicable sort. I don't even know what that word means. Sorry to disappoint, because I don't care too much for fitting in. Name's Heathcliff. Used to be a professional wrecker for property and people alike. Cool, he beats people up. You never guess who? Is it the blonde girl? The blonde, red-eyed girl? That people with short hair? Because I heard a lot of people caring about her, and from what I understand, she's a vampire, so I wouldn't be surprised. And best sinner Dawn? Oh wait, I didn't read that. Oh shit. Wait, I haven't read. No, I'm illiterate. Not under anyone's orders, mind you. I only did it to buggers that got on my nerves. So you better watch it. I'm deathly allergic to cocky gaffers who think they can boss me around. Alright. I don't think I've done anything to give that impression yet. That's her. That's the one that I've been hearing is a vampire, but I might be wrong. Investing or not? What? No. No what? What are we saying no to, huh, CG? 'Tis my turn to speak. I am done. I don't know how to say that. Kisolt. Fix related merchandise. They won't promise her performance in combat one way or another, so there is no need to restrict her from keeping her decorations. She's akin to an editor. Has such a thing ever existed, really? Wait, what? It's advised to play along with her for a smooth mission. Alright. She's Mexican? Don. Well, that's pretty neat. Oh, that's why she has Sueño Imposible. Cool. Man, I want to correct you on her last name. Please enlighten me. I don't want to say it incorrectly. I'm a fixer who shall sprint for the dream bio. I can't speak anymore. I am a fixer who shall sprint for the dream side by side. A pleasure to have thee. A fixer? That definitely feels like a term I used to know. Dost thou wish to know what it is? I can answer thy question. Fixers are protectors of the city. Ah, perchance thou mayst struggle to remember the city. Que alta. Que alta? Okay, Don que alta. Que alta. Tis. I believe I said this was for brief introductions. Don't make me say it twice. Next.
홍루라고 한답니다.
Oh!
잘해보자고요, 우리.
Wow. My name's Hong Lu. I hope we can get along well. Hong Lu, a sinner who had lived an affluent life before becoming a company's asset. As such, he has a certain admiration for a free life, but occasionally he makes ignorant and unsavory questions in regards to the food cooked by a certain other sinner or other aspects of lowly culture. Ah, so he's a classist. This can cause significant irritation for the other sinners. However, it is important that no sarcastic undertones are contained in his curiosity-driven inquiries, so it is ill-advised to let them get physical over it. Okay. Ah, China, man. Yeah.
우와, 당신.
Wow.
근사한데요?
And look at you.
요새 유행하는
Isn't that
모델인가죠?
fascinating head there? A popular model these days, I suppose. No, this isn't that kind of...
제 취향은
It's
아니지만
not of my interest, though.
저건 무슨 말?
The hell's wrong with your attitude? Heathcliff looked to be just moments away from swinging his bat. Oh my goodness. But when he realized the red gaze laid on him, he grunted and sat back down. Man, Virgilus is fucking scary, I guess. I'm doing Hong Lu Kanto right now. Cool.
요슈.
Ryoshu. It's Ryoshu. As they say, I can't read this much. I'm sorry if I'm not reading like the whole thing. I'm just like, oh wait, hold on. I should at least read the caution. Caution. This sinner's background is one that even our company may have trouble handling. It is advised against making her breed personal resentment towards you. Okay, so I'm guessing she is very, very, deadly, for lack of a better word.
요르슈쿠.
Shude is nice to meet you. At one point was I supposed to laugh?
메르소, 그렇게 불러주시겠습니까?
Marisol, please refer to me as such. Wants a clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. Oh my god! This guy has the most simple, like, thing here. And it's so fucking based. I agree with... I agree so much with this. Wants clear and concise commands, requiring no judgment on his part. You know what? This is my boy. This is my boy. At first I was like, he kind of looks boring. But then it's like, okay, yeah, I like him. I like him already. She's the third strongest, Rio? Oh, wow. You're pretty polite.
특별한
This
것이
isn't
아닙니다.
anything special. I'm
그저
simply
보통의
behaving normally.
태도입니다.
I'm almost touched. Merci.
네.
Yes. It felt as if something were gravely amiss with him. But Altus! The way she scanned up and down was like... scanned me up and down. Was a little daunting. Cool guy? Yeah. I felt almost compelled to bow to her, but she stopped me with a motion of her hand. Please. I would never make a manager grovel before me. My name is Altus. I would like to apologize for my rudeness earlier. We listen, we don't judge. Yeah. Also, welcome to the stream, Zemi. Glad to have you here again. The most normal man in this hell. Yeah, I'll say. Rudeness? Oh, please. Your generosity is a humbling sight. I knew at first glance that you have what it takes to lead us. Huh? Sorry? While most humans cause noise and friction as a result of confrontation, some are able to reap mutual benefit from coming head to head. It could be compared to the relationship between blade and a whetstone. What are you talking about? I am sorry. I have no idea what she's saying. I vow to serve you with unrivaled devotion, Executive Manager. My blade is yours to wield. Okay, that I understand. That's reassuring. Thanks. Yeah. I've got no internet currently, but I'm on my way back from Le Mountain de Ennuyas, the annoying mountain. And I've been trying to get through some single-player games in the meantime. Nice. The Odyssey had a purpose? You heard me. The Odyssey had a purpose? What does the Odyssey have to do with this? Oh. Hold on. Okay, YouTube chat is gonna be down for, or I won't know YouTube. Hold up. Never mind. I'm just gonna... There. Just in case. Yeah. I accidentally restarted one of my phones by hitting it on the table. I forgot I can do that. Anyway. I have no idea what the Odyssey had to do with this, but sure. I gave her an approving nod, even though I still don't get what she means by her rudeness. I'm amazed at how you can sing such a bold-faced, high praise not too long after calling them a miserable, writhing wretch. Oh, that's what it was. Gotcha. I mean, to be fair, I was a miserable, writhing wretch. Whatever. Yes. Otis, Odyssey, every character is based off a book character. Oh, she's based off the Odyssey. Dummy points? Wait, why am I a dummy? Ishmael, Moby Dick. Oh, okay. Well, it's too bad I don't read that often, so, like, I understood Dante and Virgilus, but I don't think I recognize anyone else's names. Otis is Odisseo from Odyssea. Okay. Also, welcome to the stream, Polila, Chilena. Glad to have you here. I think I see now.
제가 마지막이네요.
It seems I am the last. Faust is the name. Gregor Metamorphosis. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. Heathcliff, Wuthering Heights. Actually, don't expect you to know that one. Ryosho, Hellscreen. Interesting. Grim Matchstick deserves nothing but the worst. Who's Grim Matchstick? A genius with whom you're lucky to cross paths even once in your life. Sounds like you aren't convinced, Dante. Oh, I am. Faust Sinclair are German. Oh, interesting. Well, it's fine. You'll come to learn. All in due time. Learn what? That Faust is indeed a brilliant mind. When proverbial... I mean, I pretty much already figured that she's smart, considering that she's using a lot of big words. I don't even know what proverbial means. When a proverbial tree falls, the fact of its sound cannot become truth when the outside observer fails to recognize it. I mean, I guess. Okay. Going through is the one I never beat, that being Cuphead. Grim Matchstick is the dragon guy. Ah. Okay, cool. I hope you kill that stupid dragon then. I've died to him 14 times on the second phase, and I'm kinda mad. That's gotta be annoying. I've heard about how frustrating Cuphead is. Honglu, Dream in the Red Chamber. Ah. That's enough greetings. Dante, let me explain your new occupation. You mean as the manager? They're asking if your if the job you're about to explain is that of the manager. Come to think of it, that red-eyed man couldn't hear me, unlike the sinners. Oh, is this implying that he's not a sinner? That's correct, Executive Manager Dante. You will embark on a trip to the Inferno with the 12 sinners who've just introduced themselves. The Inferno? Why should I go to hell? They're asking why they need to travel to the Inferno. As I'm drinking water, just a reminder, drink water. Oh god, why? How about this? Treasure awaits at the end of the road. Would that suffice? You mean I used to be a treasure hunter or something? They can't seem to get you at all. I did not ask for your understanding, Dante. Nor was this a question of your willingness. You'll have to listen to me if you want to reclaim your memories and the original head. I mean, I do want them back, but they're hesitant. Miss Faust, what will we do if Dante keeps on refusing to cooperate? This was not a scenario we anticipated. Preposterous. Faust anticipates every possibility. Dante, once you've completed all your missions, you'll be able to engrave the aspect. I can promise you that. Aspect. A word that strikes my mind intense. Even though my memories are gone, my underlying instincts are responding strongly to it. Led by intuition, I make my choice. See there? They're nodding. Good. Then we can continue. By the way, Charon, why isn't the bus moving? Were you dozing off? A bus driver only snoozes at rest stops, Verge.
메피 앞에
Weirdos were
이상한
hanging
놈들이
around
서성이고
in front of
있었어.
the Mephi. I
카론
told you, Carol,
말했잖아.
if anything
버스에
happens
무슨 일이
with the
생기면
bus,
곧바로
you've
알려야
got to let me know
한다니까.
right away. Mephi? Who's that?
메피스토펠레스.
Mephistopheles. The name of the bus and the engine that
버스를
runs it.
구동하는 엔진의 이름. 그리고 파우스트의 심혈을 기울인 역작이죠.
And Faust's magnum opus cordus. Cool.
지옥을 순항하기에는 걸맞는
An ideal
나룻배가
ferry
아닐 수
boat
없지.
to bear us across the inferno. Salt is from the book The Stranger. Oh, I've been hearing about that book. And how like, you know, everything about Stephen King and whatnot, and how he's like a good horror writer. My sibling hates him. They're really tired of hearing about Stephen King and how like good of a writer he is and how good he is at horror.
그렇게 생각하지 않습니까?
Wouldn't you
나한테?
agree, Dante? I wasn't sure what he was getting at, so I turned away to look through the window instead of giving him a reply.
보아하니 뒷골목에
Looks like
기거하는
another.
익숙한
Looks like they're
쥐새끼들이군.
just another pack of dirty rats living in the back street.
마침 잘
This is the
됐습니다.
right time,
단테.
Dante.
지휘를 연습하기는
They should make the
더
perfect
할나위 없는
targets for
조건이군요.
practicing your command.
단테,
Dante,
처음 전투에서는
I skipped over many
생략한
details during
부분이
our first
많았어요.
battle.
제대로 설명할
We were
시간이
short on time after all.
없었으니까요. 하지만 그런
However,
식으로만 전투가 이루어지면
We will be slaughtering
항상
frequently
고립될
if no improvements. Will be slaughtered frequently if no improvements are made to your strategy.
당신은
And in
우리를
turn,
살리기 위해
you'll have to
의미 없는
endure
고통을
senseless pain
느껴야만
over
하겠죠.
and over again to revive us. Pain, revive. You mean what happened earlier was?
네,
Yes,
당신이
we were brought back to
시계를
life because you
돌려주었기에
turned back the
우리는
clock.
살아나는 거랍니다.
I don't believe that
당장
much is
필요한
necessary,
설명은
Miss
아닌
Faust.
듯합니다. 자잘한 담소.
Save the chatter for later.
나중에
Sinners, off the
너희들.
bus.
전투에 대한
Allow
설명을
me to
이어가죠.
elaborate on the combat. Alright, coolio. Dante is from Dante's Inferno. Well, I mean, I know that. Everyone knows Dante from Dante's Inferno. He's also the guy who wrote the thing. And Virgilus is based off of one of his idols, which is why he puts Virgil in the story. Yeah, I know my way around Dante's Inferno. I'm a demon enthusiast. Oh yeah, did you see the new Master Duel leaks? No, I have not. You could send every sinner into battle at once, but commanding so many personnel at once will not be an easy task. Therefore, I will inform you of appropriate number of participants depending on the particularities of each battle. For this occasion, 5 sinners will make an appropriate force. Select 5 sinners you want to deploy into battle. Select the lower half of each sinner card to deploy them. What? First, select Isang. Okay.
앞장서시오.
Well done. Select the rest of the sinners you would like to deploy for this encounter. Okay.
따라가겠어요.
Wait, you're not letting me
문제
choose?
없어.
내가 필요해?
No. No, I wanted
최선을
I
다해볼게.
wanted Honglu or Honglu. Yeah, I wanted him. Aw. I'm sad.
명령에 따를게요. 효율적이라면.
Wait, hold on. How do you pronounce Don's name? Donke. Hold on. Give me a second. I need to read her name again. Don. Wait. Que alta. Don que alta. Okay, good. I'm remembering. Don que alta. Que what? Okay. What? Yeah. Okay, these 7-sided icons floating above both the allies and enemies are called skill slots. Where? Oh, these orange things. Okay. Because you haven't issued a command by chaining skills yet, the allied skill slots are currently empty. Grab the chain. Okay. Oh wait, hold on, she said something. Fuck! As you can see, the skill used chained has been equipped with a skill slot. Uh-huh. Ah, shoot. Equipped skills are displayed on the skill slots floating above each sinner's head. Okay. When the combat phase begins, each sinner will engage battle using the skills. Okay. I'll drag from left to right. Okay. Well done. Now select the gear.
좋은 전략이네요. 가보죠.
Wow. Okay, that's cool. Now please issue a command. Okay.
적들을 제거하겠소.
A clash occurs when the sinner and their target use attack skills against each other. Uh-huh. In a clash, their power is determined by the skill they are using to clash. And this clash between two skills, the skills with the higher power wins. Okay, so that's what was happening. Pay attention to the enemy coins. When a skill loses a clash, it will lose a coin. Uh-huh. Even if a skill loses a clash, as long as it has a remaining skill coin, the two skills will continue to flip their coins and clash until one of them loses all coins. Okay. The skill that lost all of its coins in this clash will conclusively lose the clash. This means that the unit that won the clash gets the attack while the other unit does not. Okay. Okay, that's cool. Alright, win till 448. 448. Clashing in the game is RNG and sanity is what controls the chances of it? Okay, interesting. Also, welcome to the stream, Void Gold Espresso. Glad to have you here. We will get it on May 27th, a new campaign, and we will obtain Royal Finish Red Supernova, Red Supernova Dragon icon, 1,000 gems total. Okay, interesting, cool. Let's see how power determines the clash. Please issue a command.
금방 다녀올게.
This number is the skill's base power before it flips any coins. This is the skill's coin power. Here you can see how many coins these skills have. The number of coins determine two things: how many times the skill can lose a clash before losing all coins, how many times the skill hits when it attacks. Each coin that flips heads will add chain power of the skill. This is so much more different from all the other games I have played. But it's kind of cool. I'm down to learn more from this. The formula for a skill's final power is as follows: base power plus the number of coins that flip times the coin power. Okay. Coins. The resultant power is displayed here. Ishmael's larger head skill has a higher skill power, so the enemy loses 1. Okay. As seen as an example, they will continue to clash until one has no more coins to flip. Okay. Alright, that guy's dead. Okay, they're all dead, I think.
고개 거울은 깨졌어.
Okay.
좋아, 간다.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비했어.
Alright, sick. That's pretty cool. Fun fact, this gacha game was only created because the CEO was running out of funds for his other projects for the other 2 games.
아까보다는 쓸만해 보이는군요. 단테.
That's awesome. I'm glad that that people are succeeding out of stuff like this, you know? And it's really free to play. Interesting. Oh, I didn't get to see what Virgil said. You're looking much more useful than before, Dante. They all got saved for one, though. Shouldn't we go after them? They all got away safe for one? Huh?
놓친 적을 걱정하네요.
They're worried over the foes we lost.
걱정할 건 없습니다.
No
마침
need for
가야 할
concern.
길이었으니.
That's what the direction we were heading in anyway. Charon?
발판을 꽂고
Pedal touch it is metal.
신나는 기분으로
Up
달릴게.
for an exciting ride. But yeah, honestly, I definitely, while the combat feels very convoluted, I'm sure I'll learn it eventually. I can definitely see why this game has gotten popular. This story is quite intriguing. The sinners you have deployed in the last encounter will automatically be selected for the next one, saving you trouble. Feel free to change them before entering battle, however. Select. No, I don't want to battle. I want to change the characters. No, I want Honglu. Fuck. This time, let us learn about SP, or sanity points. SP has a maximum value of 45 and a minimum value of -45. Please note that the Sinner's SP values also have viewed icons here. Now, please issue a command. Okay.
적들을 제거하겠어.
Each unit's SP values changes based on certain triggers. They tend to heal SP with favorable triggers, winning clashes or killing enemies, and lose SP with unfavorable triggers. Whatever. The higher the unit's SP, the higher the chance to flip heads when flipping skill coins. The previous units all won their respective clashes in the previous turn, which healed their SP. This puts them in a favorable position. Please issue a command. Yeah. Oh, right.
금방 다녀올게.
Please direct your attention to the unit's HP, the thin bar. Oh, okay. Yeah. When the unit's HP drops below the stagger threshold, they become staggered.
겨우 이 정도야?
Staggered units can't take any action. and take double the damage, which puts them at a significant disadvantage. Alright.
행동을 개시합니다.
You'll have put the remaining enemies in panic states by defeating their allies in the previous turn, which drops their SP. When an enemy's SP drops below a certain threshold, they may lose morale or panic states, which inflict them with negative effects. Units with lower morale or panic states are marked by these things. Each unit gains different effects. Select the icon to learn which one. Okay. Wait, which icon am I supposed to select? Oh. Okay.
좋아, 간다.
Ah, shit. Sorry, I hit my mic.
낙욕하오.
꺼냈다. 맛있는 거 준비해줘, 산테.
Yeehaw, we won.